Hi, I'm Brian Arnold, and in the next 4 minutes, I'm going to teach you 6 things you should never do in your divorce. So there are some things you should never do when dealing with your spouse in a divorce. One of those things is never use your children to deliver messages. Never put your children in the middle. Never have your children deliver the child support checks. Never tell your children that the other spouse is a bad parent. Those things will always catch up with you in the court. Number 2 that I always tell my clients, don't make this mistake, is don't try and hold money over the other person's head. Sometimes, often, you see one spouse say to the other spouse, well, I'm not going to pay child support unless I see my children on Wednesday and Thursday of this week. Never do that. That's going to catch up to you. If the court thinks you're using money to get more parent time or whatever reason, they're not going to like it. Another thing, a third thing that I always tell my clients don't ever do is have your children deliver the messages. Like I said earlier, that's the third one. And don't tell them, hey, tell dad that he can't pick you up from school. Not a good situation. Put your kids right in the middle. Number 4, if your children have doctor's appointments, tell your ex-spouse or tell your soon-to-be ex-spouse about those appointments. Don't tell your children, don't tell dad or don't tell mom I'm taking you to the doctor. Your children are not your confidant, okay? They're not people to keep secrets. These are your children. Number 5, never tell your children that they're going to have to talk to the judge. It scares your children to think that they have to go and talk to the judge. Don't tell your children, well, you're going to have to go in and tell the judge you don't like your dad or you don't like your mom. Don't put your children in the middle. It's only going to catch up to you. Number 6, if you're involved in a child custody evaluation, don't coach your children. Allow your children to go in and be natural. Those child custody evaluators, they're experts. They're experts in trying to determine where your children should be in the parenting schedule that should occur. They know when you're coaching your children. Tell your children to be honest. One of the things that the courts in Utah look at is how much you are encouraging a positive relationship for your children with the other spouse. Believe it or not, that can actually give you more credit, more parent time, and make you the primary parent in your divorce if you're encouraging a positive relationship with your soon-to-be ex-spouse. Those are things that the court looks at. Those are things that are going to help you in the long run. Make sure you're doing these things and not doing the things that I've outlined. If you like this video, we have a lot of other videos that answer a lot of the commonly asked questions when facing divorce in Utah. Otherwise, you can contact us through our website or call us on the phone.